David Coburn.
Well, you said something after my colleague had finished speaking, something about blame that Britain was leaving. Well, when Britain went into the European Union in the first place, we were told it was a trade agreement, not a country with a flag and an anthem. And now, yesterday, I heard talk of a European Republic. Well, I'm sorry, we're a monarchy, we're not having any European republics. The British never agreed to any of this. Our fishing was sacrificed by Prime Minister Heath and his chum, Mr Ripon, for Euro entry. And that was a scandal, led to a lot of unemployment and destruction of our fishing fleets. The EU talks of balance. The problem is the EU balance involves them taking from our waters and giving nothing in return. Their balance and integration is like integration of an abusive relationship, and that simply is not on. The Scottish National Party is incoherent and wants two impossible things at the same time. The SNP says it wants to escape the common fisheries policy, but it also says it likes the EU and wants to stay in it, or at least the EEA. It does not understand that the only way to escape the common fisheries policy is for full British Brexit. The SNP cannot have its cake and eat it. Stay with the EU as much as you can and you are staying with the common fisheries policy, or leave the common fisheries policy, take back our waters and give Scottish fishermen and fish processing livelihoods to unemployed Scots. What Scotland needs is jobs, not independence or the waffle of the Scottish National Party. I'm sorry, Miss Sturgeon, but you have to make your choice. Sturgeonomics, ground from finest unicorn horn, works no better at sea than it does on land. The Tories in Scotland, the Conservatives, by incorporating European fishing laws in the British Great Repeal Act, will again betray fishermen in Scotland and England for the second time in a generation. Mrs May will join Ted Heath and Geoffrey Ripon betraying British fishermen for EU advantage. Only UKIP seems to be able to be trusted in these matters, and I think that we in future need to be completely out of the European Union, otherwise we will not get our fishing waters back, and we should have them back. It's our business, not everything else's. Thank you.
Merci, mon cher David.
Well, thank you, my dear David. Well done. You said we can't have our cake and eat it, so to speak. You're quite right. But you can't have the cake and right to eat it and the baker in your pocket as well.
Par ailleurs, comparer Edward Heath.
Then if you compare Edward Heath and Theresa May, well, I'll leave that to you. In any case, I think that we're always going to have, we're always going to be talking about cross purposes here. You're going to have your position, and we are going to have ours. Now, of course, you have your monarchy. You're quite right, and there are other countries with monarchies as well. But everyone has their right to express their opinion as well. So, Mr. Gowan, yeah, but it's our C, isn't it? The chair. Clara Aguilera, please.